please ensure that you have read and understood all instructions on the screen before undertaking this job. Start by parking the vehicle on flat, level ground with the handbrake applied. Turn the vehicle off and ensure both front and rear wheels are suitably chocked and the vehicle is safely secured before proceeding.
What's going on, guys? Mitch here, and today we're going to be installing a set of our billet bump stop extensions for the Landcruisers. These suit all models of your coil front Landcruiser, so 76, 78 and 79 series, as well as the 80 and 105 series. All right, guys, first thing you want to do is make sure you've got the full kit there. Before you go rip your car apart, so rip this one open. It's going to come with two of the chassis bump stops, so inside on the chassis rail, and then it is going to come with two of the round bump stop extensions that go inside the coils in the front, as well as your bolt kit. Obviously, as these kits do come in different sizes from your 25mm, 50 and 75mm, you're going to want to check, make sure you've got the right bolt kit to suit that length of bump stop extension. All right, guys, underneath the car now this car's getting a bit of other work done to it, so we've got the coils already dropped out. But the first thing you're gonna do is get either the car up on a hoist or on your jack stands and that, make sure it's securely located on that hoist or jack stand so you're not gonna get crushed at any point, and drop those coils out because we're gonna need to get to this bump stop inside the coil spring. That'll be the first one we'll do. Obviously, this one's already got our bump stop extensions in it, but we're just gonna remove it just to show you guys how to get it all installed. All right, so these bump stops are held in by a single bolt up through the middle of the bump stop. It doesn't come in from the top. So you get up inside this one and undo it. All right, now once we've got the inside coil bump stop removed, we've got plenty of room to get into your chassis bump stop here. So we get these two bolts pulled out, place those as well. This vehicle is one of our 5" 37 SSM kits. Obviously, as the Cruisers have a pretty small wheel arch in them, fitting those 37s on, we have to cut a bit out, but they still need to run a 75mm bump stop extension just to make sure those tyres don't get up in there and rip those nice new flares we put on there. So we're going to start by again installing the chassis bump first, as it's got plenty of access to it. And you're going to want to start with the concaved side of the bump stop extension facing outwards so you can read that Superior Engineering logo like a book. All right, so all the bolts you're going to be installing this, you want to be making sure you're putting on some Loctite 262, as our four-wheel drives there succumb to plenty of vibration on corrugated roads, that sort of thing. So you're going to want to make sure nothing's coming loose while you're driving around. All right, now that the chassis bump stop extension is installed and all Loctited up, we can move on to the coil. So we can get your factory bump, which is just this, and make sure we're keeping our steel cap. That goes in there like that. Then we're going to install the bolt up into here so it sticks out the end, and then our extension goes straight on top like that. Once that's installed, we'll just get our Allen key, we'll stick it up through there, that way we can tighten it straight into the coil seat. So obviously you've got your captive nut up in here. We've just got our socket installed up in there now, so we can just rotate that one in. And that one's all ready to tighten up. Obviously making sure your Superior Engineering logo is facing outwards. All right, guys, now that both the coil bump stop and your chassis bump stop are in, Loctited and torqued up, this job's finished, so you can move on to your next job on the vehicle, or whether you're going to be putting the coil back in and dropping the car back on the ground, you can begin that, and this one's all completed.